Welcome back. 6:44 this morning. This has become a sad but familiar sight. The Meyer Circle Fountain has sat dry for 2 years.
Now the fountain's pump room flooded and crews have been trying to get it back up and running ever since.
Good news, it is finally fixed. It is on and looking beautiful this morning. Reporter Stephen Dial got a first look at what it took and how much it cost to get to this point. It's so good to see that up and running, Stephen.
Oh, it's a good sight as you drive down Ward Parkway. You just see the lights there for the Meyer Circle Fountain. You know, for about 2 years, people weren't able to really drive around the circle, just going down Ward Parkway. As Richard mentioned, the pump room got flooded 2 years ago, heavily damaged. And when Parks and Rec looked to repair it, they found out that it was a much bigger issue. We got this fountain here in the 1920s. It actually came from Venice, Italy. It was purchased and it's been here ever since. Some parts of that fountain that you see in this video are as old as the 1700s. And so it's been a staple here in this community and a lot of people dearly care about it. And so when they heard that the Parks and Rec Department had to foot $1 million bill, they raised about $600,000 on their own. No donors, no corporate sponsors, just people living in this neighborhood. We talked to one of the guys who head up the fundraising.
The city put in about 660 of that, and the City of Fountains Foundation and all the neighbors put in the rest, plus about a $350,000 endowment on top of that to maintain the fountain for the next generation.
So naturally, when residents help the city not have to spend a lot of taxpayer dollars on the fountains that a lot of people care so dearly about here in the City of Fountains, the Parks and Rec Department was so happy. We talked to someone with the Parks Department and she says that this is going to be a good sight for people to see.
And they're always shooting B-roll of our fountains, and this is one of them that has been missed for the past 2 years because they've been unable to shoot it. Particularly the last Monday night football game that was here, they wanted to shoot it and it was not working yet.
So, you know, hopefully the Chiefs keep winning so that we can have, a Monday night football game coming up. I think we do have one coming up. But if you want to see this fountain, it's going to be officially rededicated here in the area on next Wednesday at 4 p.m. We have that information on our website, kshb.com. But guys, it's lit. That's all I can say this morning. So back to you.
He found a way to work it in.